This is Eric Muathe with Muathe.com. Let's take a look at Tesla. We can see for today it did gap up at the open almost 10%, and at some point during the session, early in the session, this is from early in the morning with about 20 minutes after the market opened, we can see the high for the session was close to 1800 at 1794. Now, what I want to discuss here is how you can determine and stay away from trying to short a stock that is very powerful and a stock that was already showing momentum. And the key is very simple. If you are not new to this, this is clearly obvious. This is on the 4-hourly. So coming into today being a Monday morning, or at least at the open this Monday morning, we can see that the market did gap up, and the strength, in my opinion, comes from the fact that the RSI closed last week with all time frames trading above 69.1. So again, all time frames, we can see this is the 4-hourly. The RSI continues to hold above 69.1 since about 1,000 point in terms of price action. So since this move here, when the RSI jumped above 69.1, and again the price level was about 1,000 give or take, the RSI has been holding above 69.1, and we can see that there's been a steady price acceleration. Now, what really makes this a very powerful period in the stocks trading is because not only is the small time frame trading above 69.1, we can see even as of right now on the daily, even with a pullback from the intraday highs. So you can see intraday highs at about 17.95. Stock has pulled back, has lost all the gains for the day pretty much, but the RSI continues to be trading above 69.1. So even with a pullback, there's still some remnants of strength. As long as the RSI is trading above 69.1, this thing continues to be strong. Now, we can also see that on the weekly also. RSI has been holding above 69.1 since about this time period here. Again, at about 1,000 price point, the RSI jumped above 69.1 as prices were moving higher. And as we can see, momentum has been swift to the upside. You take a look at the monthly. In fact, the monthly has been trading with the monthly RSI above 69.1 since this period here where we caught the last breakout. That's the month of April. We have a close on a breakout basis from above the prior monthly closing high from February. So we break out here in this monthly move in April. RSI right there was above 69.1. And again, because all the time frames have been trading above 69.1, the stock has had a significant appreciation in price. Now, let me talk about something else. Whenever you see a stock going this hyperbolic move, be on the lookout for the following. Number one, at least on the following. The size of the move. If we take this move in price, not percentage, in price, from here, 300 to about 950, give or take. So this move here on a monthly basis, we're talking about this move here, has now been eclipsed in terms of price from this move here. This current move, we can say net began from about 450, which is this lows, to the current highs of about 1795. The size, again, not percentage, but the price gain. The price gain here has now been eclipsed by this move. This is when you know a stock is super extended and due for a pullback. In other words, when a stock goes into its biggest point gain on a continuous month-to-month basis or week-to-week basis, be on the lookout for a significant pullback. And just one final observation, if you're trading this from a small time frame, be careful. As long as the RSIs are above 69.1 on any of the time frames, the stock is not going to see a significant pullback. Also, one might want to be on the lookout for RSI trend line break. For example, here we saw a pullback and a break of the trend, and that is what began the slide from about 900. So this break coincides with the RSI break, which took the stock all the way to about 350, give or take. So the next major swing trade direction should come if and when we break this RSI trend line. And I'm just using one time frame, which is the 4-hourly. So in this video, we've covered three things. The power of RSI 69.1, check. The biggest continuous point gain, check. And a trend line break. So trend line break is needed before you can see a major move lower. This is Eric Muathe, Muathe.com. As always, love and light, light and love. Namaste.